Thanks for the support, Diane. Steve and his wife Jenny had me feeling pretty discouraged this evening after I talked with them. They don't seem convinced that Wake Up Now is really as special as we know it is.
No problem, John. Some people are tough nuts to crack. But once you get them hooked, they can become some of your best, most hard-working sellers.
I hope so. They're both pretty persistent and well-educated, so they think they know better. She's even a so it's a bit hard to argue with someone with an education and real-world experience.
College is a rip-off too. Don't ever let anyone push you around just because they've got some piece of paper from a degree mill. All it means is they've sat through some classes, run up student loan debt, and been sucked into the land of the 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, you're probably right. Here comes Steve. I'll introduce you.
All right, thanks. I'll try to go easy on him.
Steve, over here. Glad you could make it.
Anytime, John.
So I'd like you to meet my mentor, Diane. She's the one who introduced me to Wake Up Now and helped get me started.
Hello, Diane. Nice to meet you. John's been speaking very highly of you.
Glad to meet you, Steve. I've been helping John get his business rolling with Wake Up Now, and he's doing really well so far. He tells me you're interested in joining too.
No, not really. Not given what I've been reading about the company. It looks like a pyramid scheme to me. In the websites and YouTube videos I've found about Wake Up Now are all just sales pitches to join the scheme under this or that member.
Lots of people are excited to be a part of this new way of doing business. I'm not surprised they're all eagerly encouraging others to join. It's a rare opportunity to really take control of your life. We hear the pyramid scheme thing quite a bit, so I'm not offended that you think that's what we are.
I wasn't really worried about offending you. Anyway, tell me more about Wake Up Now. I'm curious to hear what you're getting out of it.
Oh, it's very exciting. I save lots of money on the things I buy, get incredible deals on vacations, make quite a bit of money along the way. And I get to help others do the same. What more could you ask for in a business opportunity?
Sounds like you're really enjoying it. How much are you making? Is this your full-time work?
Oh yes, I do this full-time. I make plenty of money, don't worry about that.
How much are we talking here?
I make a very comfortable living doing this.
Why does it seem like you don't want to give me an actual dollar figure?
Because we're not allowed to give actual figures. It's against the law. The FTC says we can't do it because that would be making a specific income claim.
So what? You just make big income claims instead. And actually, there's no law against stating your income. Not even from the FTC. What gives?
We're still not allowed to give actual figures. The company prohibits it. They don't want somebody to get it in their head that they'll be able to make as much as someone else and then complain when they don't. The company can actually terminate a membership for revealing their income.
Why on earth would you want to hide something like that? You'd think if you were making big money you'd want to shout it from the rooftops, not run away and hide whenever somebody asks.
Actually, the compensation guide discusses the potential earnings in Wake Up Now in great detail. We just don't make specific claims, and we don't guarantee you'll make money. You have to work if you want it to work. You can even earn up to $100,000 if you reach the global executive rank.
Wow, that's a lot of money. How many people have managed to reach that rank?
Well, I don't think anybody has yet actually. But that's just all the more motivation to keep building your downlines until you get there.
Yeah, downlines. That's a word I hear a lot, especially concerning multi-level marketing schemes and pyramid schemes. So what about that? Everyone I've seen and talked to about Wake Up Now is focused on recruiting new members. They sometimes mention products and services, but not very much. It's almost always focused on recruiting. Since the focus is on recruiting, and since you're all building downlines instead of selling, doesn't it make this a pyramid scheme?
Absolutely not. People who call Wake Up Now a pyramid scheme are just ignorant buffoons who can't stand seeing other people being successful.
Wow.
You want to see a real pyramid scheme? What about our government?
Wait, what?
Everybody works for the guy at the top. You know, the president. The people who work for him all have people that work for them. And so on all the way down to the poor workers stuck in dead-end civil service jobs. Everybody works hard so the government can just tax us all and spend the money on whatever it wants. It doesn't even listen to us anymore.
What the hell does any of that have to do with this? Just because a company or the government has an org chart doesn't mean it's a pyramid scheme.
And just because we're building downlines doesn't mean we're a pyramid scheme either.
Well, yeah, actually it kinda does.
Whatever. You just don't get it. We don't focus only on recruitment. We also sell products and services. We even have a line of energy drinks and coffees.
So you're a product-based pyramid scheme then?
That's not what I meant.
And I looked into those energy drinks and coffees too. By the way, they're really overpriced, at least compared to better-known competitors. And they're getting pretty nasty reviews online as well.
Those bad reviews are coming from bitter, jealous people who can't stand that WakeUpNow is really taking off.
But is it really taking off? I've got a copy of WakeUpNow's 2013 annual report here, and it says the company actually lost over $4 million in 2013 alone. It's racked up over $15 million in debts, and it's warning investors that it's not likely to actually survive through the end of the year.
No, it doesn't. They don't say anything like that. WakeUpNow has hit critical mass, and it's growing more popular every day.
They say it right here on page 24 of the report, at the bottom of the page. It says, these conditions raise substantial doubt about the company's ability to continue as a going concern. I mean, seriously, it's right there, straight from the company's own management. How can you claim it's really taking off?
Just shut the hell up. You're obviously just a dream stealer trying to ruin this for everyone. Just because you're stuck in a dead-end job and slowly going broke doesn't mean the rest of us have to be.
Good grief, lady. What makes you think I'm stuck in a dead-end job, going broke, or trying to ruin anything for anyone else?
Well, you're obviously trying to talk John out of staying with WakeUpNow. And if he leaves, that'll mess up my downlines and then I won't get paid as much either. That sure seems like you're trying to ruin it for me. Who the hell are you, anyway? What makes you such an expert in pyramid schemes?
I'm an architect at a large, well-known engineering firm, and I get paid well for doing what I enjoy. I have an engineering degree from it that I work very hard for. I know a few things about numbers, haven't earned the degree. My wife has a degree in accounting from the University of Texas. She thinks this is a scam too. If it says something is a pyramid scheme and a scam, it probably is.
That's just ridiculous. You're both just brainwashed. Neither of you has any skill or experience in marketing. Your precious degrees didn't teach those skills.
Are you serious?
We don't just recruit people anyway. We provide valuable products and services too, like the WakeUpNow Hub Marketplace.
That's just an affiliate marketplace. It's like making a website that looks like Amazon but with different colors. Why would anyone shop there instead of just going to Amazon?
And then there's TaxBet, which helps people save money on their income taxes, potentially saving even thousands of dollars a year.
My wife talked with John about that. The software certainly looks useful, but the tax deductions you're talking about probably aren't legal unless you know what you're doing. It's a very bad idea to take tax advice from a salesman.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't take business advice from an engineer either.
Fair enough. I had some more things I wanted to ask you about, assuming you're not getting ready to throw a drink in my face and try to have me thrown out of the bar.
No, I suppose I don't mind. Ask away.